holes have been dug and waiting. Today is the day. We are planting Malkia F1 papaya variety, and I am doing it the organic way, using goat and chicken manure, going straight into the hole. So let me show you how. Go. So these are the holes. I've done a spacing of 3 meters by 3 meters side by side. So this side is where I'm going to plant the banana, and this side is where I'm going to plant the papaya or pawpaw or pawpaw. So the holes have been spaced 3 by 3, and the holes are 2 feet deep and 3 feet wide. Okay. So this is the Malkia F1 variety. This one is a very popular, a high yielding papaya variety, hybrid papaya variety, and I've chosen it for 3 reasons. One, early maturity. It matures fast. Within 6 to 9 months, it is fruiting already. So this variety is a semi-dwarf variety. 2, it is disease tolerant. It's very resistant to diseases, especially the ring spot virus and other bacterial and fungal infections. This one, number 3, why I chose this variety, is large, sweet, and very fleshy. And this variety can produce between 40 to 50 fruits per plant. And now let me show you how I do it. This is the topsoil. We are mixing with this. Mixing with the top layer of the soil. When this hole was being dug, we took the top layer of the soil, we put aside. That is the soil that we are going to use to mix with the manure and plant. Currently it is raining, so there's no need to mix this manure with water. So we are just going to mix the manure with the soil and plant the seedling right inside and leave it for the rain to do its work, right? Oh. Now to the banana, same process. We place manure at the bottom of the hole, then we mix with the top layer of the soil that we removed when we were digging. Unlike papaya, we are going to use 3 full basins or troughs. You see this thing, we call it trough. I don't know how you call it in your language. Here we call it trough or basin. So I'm going to use this one 3 times. You can see? The only difference here is that we are using 3 basins of trough, but the size of the hole is the same. Depth and width and spacing between banana to from one banana plant to another is the same, 3 meters apart. Okay. So as I said, this side is for banana, this side is for papaya. So this variety that I'm planting, I won't lie, I'm not sure of the name, but it is this one that the sweet banana that we eat fruit. Okay, see, sweet banana. No, it's not sweet banana. Sweet banana is not in. This is the banana that you buy in the street. This yellow, nice-looking banana that we eat. Not matoke that we boil. This one is fruit. Okay. Yeah. So this is the third and final basin. You see that? You mix with the my topsoil. So as you can see, by estimation, if you look at the amount of soil that I've placed here, you realize it is not even a half of the amount of manure. Meaning, this hole is more manure than soil. And if you do that, you get it right, your banana will grow very fast mature very fast and give you fruits at the desired time. You make sure that you mix manure and soil properly. This one will grow. Even if you place this one here on the rain, it will just grow. Let me show you the remaining part of the hole. So the reason why we dug this hole 2 feet deep is that, as you can see, after planting, we are still remaining with more than 1 foot of the hole. That's where we will do the backfilling, okay? That's where we'll do the backfilling. So instead of adding soil in this hole, we will be adding manure continuously here. So this banana will just be surviving on pure manure. No fertilizer. We are not going to use any fertilizer. I said we are going organic. So this is one fruit that will be amazing because it has been grown organically, going to be maintained organically. We are not going to depend on heavy pesticides. It's the same thing with papaya. This is why I chose this papaya. It's because it is disease tolerant, okay? Especially the ring post virus. So I'm not going to depend on intensive pesticide. So everything done. Papaya on the ground, banana on the ground. We planted everything. What I will do now here, I will have to apply weed killer, post-emergence weed killer, to do away with all this weed, so I can start doing other projects in this farm. I told you this is going to be my orchard, small orchard, and it's also going to be my small Amazon, where I'm going to plant different herbs that I'll be using for making concoction for my chicken. I'm going to plant aloe vera here. I'm going to plant ginger here. I'm also going to plant pixie orange and grafted mango here. This is going to be my orchard, and in a few months I'll be documenting every process, every stage of this farm, and share with you the updates. So this papaya can produce fruit that weighs between 1 to 3 kg, and one plant can produce up to 50 fruits. You see? So this one, one of the reasons why I chose this Malkia F1 variety is because it is high yielding and suitable for someone who is doing a small piece of land like mine. As you can see, my orchard is very small. So I'll document every growth stage of this farm right here on this channel. So if you are new on this channel, my name is Ofweno. I'm a passionate goat and chicken farmer, and thanks for stopping by. If you are returning, welcome back, and thanks for always supporting this channel. And on Wednesday, 100 broiler chicks arrived at Ofweno Farms, and this time I'm going to raise them in a way I have never done before. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Now tell me in the comment section, have you ever grown Malkia F1 papaya variety? How long did yours take to fruit? I would want to know. Share in the comment section. So if you watch this video up to this point, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss on updates on this channel.